This is a CBS2 update. I'm Dana Tyler. The NYPD has released new video of a suspect wanted for an attempted rape in the Inwood section of Manhattan. This is surveillance video taken of the suspect at the 207th Street station yesterday morning, shortly before he allegedly started stalking a 34-year-old woman. The victim told police the man followed her to 215th Street and then reached under her skirt and put a hand over her mouth. She says she fought off the man and ran away. In the Bronx, police are searching for the men who brutally attacked and robbed a grandmother in the lobby of her apartment building in Hunts Point. It happened on the evening of April 29th. The 63-year-old says the men followed her into the lobby, one of them putting his hand over her mouth, throwing her to the ground and slashing her finger while using a knife to slash open her bag. A nearby surveillance camera capturing this close-up of the man. She says the man took $200 from her. New information, a graveyard for abandoned boats is finally getting cleaned up. The city of Hoboken began removing some of the vessels from the Weehawken Cove earlier today. Officials say 2 were removed today because they are an immediate hazard. The others will be removed another day. Some of the boats have been in the waterway since Superstorm Sandy. The mayor's office in Hoboken says the owners of the boat will be billed for the removal. Thousands of cruise ship passengers back on dry land after their stay on the Carnival Dream turned into a nightmare. A post on social media shows crew members jumping into action when the gushing water flooded the ship last Thursday. A waterline break sent water pouring out of a pipe. The flooding damaged about 50 staterooms. Most passengers were able to go back to their rooms within 6 hours. Others say they slept on yoga mats in the ship's spa.
Our cruise director and the captain told us all about it, that there was, when we came out of Belize, when the ship turned, it put pressure on the pipe and one of the pipe burst.
About 100 passengers on the cruise were affected by the water. Carnival says it will receive those people will receive a full refund and 50% off on a future cruise. The eruption of the Kilauea volcano on the Big Island of Hawaii shows no sign of slowing down. The lava flow has destroyed at least 30 homes and forced entire communities to evacuate. CBS2's Carter Evan reports from Pahoa, Hawaii.
From the air, lines of smoke show where lava is flowing through Leilani Estates as homes continue to burn.
Up here in the helicopter, you can really get an idea of the scope of the destruction below. You don't see any firefighters down there because there is nothing they can do. This is an unstoppable force.
The lava has consumed everything in its path, including trees and homes. It crept across the street and slowly enveloped this car.
The eruption, progressed. A few more pretty extensive flows. Seems like there's a lot of magma under the ground, and there's no sign of slowing down.
At least 10 fissures have opened up in Leilani Estates, which is on the eastern slope of the Kilauea volcano. In some cases, the eruptions were so violent, lava spewed more than 200 feet in the air. At first glance, it may not look like the lava here is moving at all. It's cooled, there's a crust on top, but if you look at the leading edge here on the road, it is slowly inching forward. Over the weekend, the Big Island was rocked by hundreds of earthquakes, including one measuring 6.9, Hawaii's largest in more than 40 years.
It's like a Goliath, like a roaring jet engine.
Sam Knox lives about 100 yards away from one of the eruptions.
Why did you choose to stay?
Because this is where I live, right here. I had faith in the gods that my house was going to be okay.
The lava is showing no signs of slowing down, and that's just one of the concerns here. The other is toxic gas. The lava emits sulfur dioxide. It can be deadly, and authorities say it's at extremely high levels in what they call the hot zone. Carter Evans, CBS News, Pahoa, Hawaii.
We've posted some of the videos of the lava's destructive path. Check it out, cbsnewyork.com or on our Facebook page. Happening today, First Lady Melania Trump will announce the initiatives she will focus on. And her spokesperson says the well-being of the children in this country will be the topic. Mrs. Trump reportedly will concentrate on a range of issues that children face as they grow up. She tweeted, "Tomorrow is the day. Very excited to announce my initiatives. Stay tuned. The event takes place at 3 o'clock today." New reports of a bear roaming a New Jersey neighborhood. Cell phone video today showing the animal Just barely, you can see it there, roaming in a wooded area in Franklin Lakes. The bear not too far from Ramapo High School. As far as we know, right now, the bear is still in that area. From a bear sighting to a prehistoric find on a New Jersey beach, take a look at this. A jogger stumbled upon this Atlantic sturgeon that had washed ashore at Island Beach State Park and Seaside State Park last week. Wildlife officials say the sturgeon can grow up to 14 feet long and weigh up to 800 pounds. The sturgeon, you might not know this, is listed by both the state and federal governments as endangered. Here's John Elliott right now with a look at the Monday weather.
Hot diggity, dog diggity. Boom, what you do to me. We've got high pressure in control, so we're going to see some nice days over the next few. And remember last week where it was like 58 on Monday and then 92 by Wednesday? None of that kind of crazy swing this week. Your normal high is 68. We're going to go for 70 today. You know, it's a mix of sun and clouds. I know, a lot of complaints coming in. Too many clouds, but still nice. Tomorrow, more sun and 70. Pick of the week Wednesday, and then a chance of rain back Thursday.
Thank you, John. That's your CBS 2 News Update. Stay with us online, on social media, and on television. I'll see you tonight, CBS 2 News at 6 o'clock. Have a good afternoon.